Welcome back, my lovely air elements. We're getting ready to dive into your next 48 hours, but this is a timeless spread here, and this is what is you don't see that's coming towards your way here. High vibrational messages here. Make sure you take what resonate here, and feel free to look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus no placements that may fall category in your other element chart. And don't forget, my lovely souls, if you do not know, I do have fire and water channel, and I will be putting the same type of read up if you have Cancer or Sag inside of your placements here. Okay. So without further ado, we're gonna dive in here. Vibrational spirit here. What is surrounding Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in the next 48 hours that they don't see coming towards their way? Oh. You have the Hierophant here. A Taurus can be very significant in the next 48 hours here, but it definitely could be some type of moral support here. I feel there's an older female energy that can be coming in the next 48 hours. For some of you, it could be a parent figure. It could be a mentor that comes in that gives you some really solid good advice. It's something about advice here, and this advice is going to, I feel, uplift you, motivate you, and it's definitely going to open up doors for you. Okay. Also too, I feel for some of you, if you've been thinking about taking on a teaching position or some type of position to help others, you're getting this kind of help. Someone comes towards you here. I feel support here. This is like a really strong energy here. Support is coming in the next 48 hours. Maybe some of you right now, with your situations that you're going through, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, maybe you don't feel like you're getting the type of support you need. Maybe you feel alone here, but you're not. And this support that comes in is genuine love and support here. It's not people trying to ridicule you or put you down, make you feel like you're uneducated or things of that sort here. Like this, and like I said, this can be related towards your business, this can be career, this could be coaches. What I'm picking up too for some of you Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis, because I see this a lot too. A lot of companies, they usually have like scholarships and stuff like that. So if you've been trying to get like a certificate or degree in coaching, mentoring, spiritual coaching, even a priest, even if it's something religious based here, they can have scholarships and you guys get approved for it. You get a full scholarship, so you don't have, if you have financial difficulties to pay for it, you get that support. Another thing I also pick up though too, if you need guidance, if you need to talk to a mentor, a counselor, a therapist, and you just don't have the funds to afford that right now for the best type of quality that you want, like for some of you, okay, hear me out. Let's say you are a person of color and you want to get this type of help specifically with persons of color, and then you find out there's, you signed up for the waiting list to get free service and get help, and you get approved for it in the next 40 hours. I feel like things surrounding your mental health, things surrounding your purpose here, your journey here, you're going to have emotional support come in. Okay, and if you've been having some trying times here, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini here, again, I just feel emotional support, and I just want to tell you guys to open up to the support. Okay, open up to it, because this also is in a connection to your journey here. And I feel like when you start working through whatever problems and situations you've been going through, it is going to open up new doors that's going to open up for you, which is blessings and beginnings here. Okay, so that's actually beautiful, right? I love that. I just feel support coming in for you guys in the next 40 hours here. You probably don't see that coming. Maybe you think you're not going to have that kind of support coming in, but you do. And or it even could be too people backing you up and having your back about something. So let's say too there's something going on in the workspace and you got to stand in your power. You got to stand up, for yourself here. You have emotional support coming in to back you in. And maybe for some of you Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, you're not used to people having your back here, so that's it. Again, support. All right, beautiful. Rainbow here, blessings. I love this. Prayers being answered here. There's blessings showering upon you here. There's dreams coming true. This is just prosperity, abundance coming in here. Catching your lucky break here. Yeah, sweet deal here coming in here. You feeling happy. You feeling ecstatic here. Being in joy here, okay? Something could be taking significant place on social media here. So if any of you Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis are content creators, or you tend to advertise your business and things on social media here, maybe your video could go viral here, or it can grab the right attention towards the people who comes towards you. If any of you Aquarius, Libra, Geminis are already mentors, or your coaches, or your motivational speakers, or you just do things to uplift your community or do things to help people. You could be grasping a lot of intention and building clientele here, especially if there's any small business owners here. This is looking really good here. I just feel something with social media is going to be a blessing for you again, or it could be people reaching out wanting to help you, okay? But you're going to be in your boss energy here, okay? I definitely just feel you're going to be in your boss energy. Another thing here too, if any of you been investing or trying to look about how to invest in stock or Bitcoin or whatever the case may be, again, I feel like you're going to get some resourceful answers to tell you how to do that here. Maybe some of you have been thinking about investing, and I feel like that could be a good direction for you to do. Maybe you want to be an investor, maybe you want to teach others how to invest here, and it could be a good opportunity for you guys to do that. I don't know, it's looking really good here, guys, for you air signs for the next 48 hours here. It's like, maybe it could be like some of you right now are in a drought and there's like no communication, nothing coming in, and then there's a lot of communication that comes in unexpectedly. Let's see, anything else? Okay, so you finally get to move on from this. So again, stuck, stagnant energy, anything that's been over your head that you've been dealing with, support comes in, okay? Answers come in. We have royalty, unexpected money, inheritance could be coming in here. Again, I just feel like there's communication that's very strong that's coming in here, guys, okay? So we have alert here. We have time to cut ties with this person. They're blocking your blessings here, Honestly, I feel with that kind of answer here, it kind of could be like there's going to be confirmations from the divine that comes towards you to tell you who to distance yourself from here, okay? Because yes, air signs, you do have blessings and opportunities, making their way to come in, okay? So we have work drama is done. You will be landing a better job, and I feel like that Hierophant energy could definitely be a boss that connects with you in the next 40 hours here. So perhaps some of you are going to just say, you know what, enough is enough. I wipe my hands with it. I'm going to be done. I'm going to move on to bigger and better things here. So either or, guys, there seems like if there has been like slow energy, no energy, stagnant energy, it's like things are starting to move in. And Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, you guys need to understand that where you're at right now in your life, this is where you need to be at. Even if there's nothing happening right now, even if there's confusion, there's stress, overwhelmness, it's a direction you need to be in for these things to come towards you. All you have to do is just surrender and be ready for it, okay? So, beautiful read, guys. I hope that some or all of these messages resonate, and thank you for sticking around to the end. Appreciate that. All I ask is that you give these videos a thumbs up and show your support so that this channel can continue to grow. And anything you may need to know will be located in the community tab right along with booking with me if you are interested, okay? Have a blessed day, guys. Bye for now.